Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to...
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball. 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. This was a tough round of BP. You can almost see from the very first swing that he was outside of himself, trying to do too much, a lot of lift and separation swings, trying to hit for power, not trying to stay within himself. Again, these are the nerves and pressure of the moment, and it's... So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've got a number for you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. Runner at first, Joe Random, getting ready to hit. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. And a big swing and a miss. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball, might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. One gone. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Next up, the designated hitter, Lenny Rubin. Skies it out towards left center. Got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Runner at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Rob Benton. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. The throw to third. 2 outs, base is empty.
My base.
Late on that fastball, recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big guy, get your pitch right here.
1-2 offering. And
2 balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
And goes down looking. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've played 2 innings. 3-1. Runner at second with nobody out. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too.
We got no one.
First pitch, swings and misses. I don't know how you catch up to that one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Fastball in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. Random now at the plate. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Come on, mow him down. Right here.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball,
Nobody
2
out and a
strikes.
runner at first.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Joe Random. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Here comes the 1-1. Swings and misses. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're back here at the ballpark. And here at the plate, Dennis Jensen. The 0-1 offering. Base hit, center field. Coming to the plate,